Hi everyone. So, I'm having so much trouble recording this video. I don't know where to start. So 200 of my videos are currently claimed by a company and they're earning money from it. As many of you guys know, I have an outro by Rameses B. It's a classic outro on my channel uh, called Come Back from San Francisco. It's 15 seconds at the end of my videos. And basically, let's rewind a little. I woke up on Saturday and had 60 claims on my channel. 60 different videos had been claimed by a company called Royal Pop Records, who seems to be connected to Warner Music Group. You can actually see this now. If you go to my recent videos, you could go back 200 videos. All of them are now claimed by WMG on behalf of Royal Pop Records. You can see this yourself if you extend the description on my videos. So they claimed 60 on Saturday, and the following nights they claimed dozens and dozens of videos. They're up to 200 now, but to rewind a little bit, I've been using my outro since 2012. There's hundreds of videos. They're basically taking over my whole channel. So what happened in 2012 was, we're rewinding to 7 years back. I need to rant about this. This is why I haven't been active on YouTube the last week. This is doing my head in, and I'm just getting started. 2012, I found Come Back from San Francisco, the instrumental by Rameses B. I sent Rameses B a message asking if I could use that song as an outro. He said yes. The following years, the last 7 years, in 2015 and 2017, I always I go back to him and I double check. We have a history in our inbox where I always ask, is it still okay that I use this music as my outro? And he always says yes. He's very YouTuber friendly, actually, Rameses B. And he has a lot of songs that you're allowed to use. So we've been fine. And then on Saturday, as I said, they're all getting claimed. This last week, everything's getting claimed. What that means, for those who don't know, is that I'm not making any money off of these videos. This company is Royal Pop Records. So we've looked up Royal Pop Records. And, this is on a website called Bizapedia, but there's not actually that much info you can find of them. But on this website called Bizapedia, there's info about the company, and it says they're dissolved. It's dissolved. It's not around anymore. So I'm using the instrumental version of Come Back from San Francisco by Rameses B. So Rameses B made a remix of Come Back from San Francisco by Cherry Cherry Boom Boom. In this song, this artist is singing over some music, and Rameses B took his vocals and made a remix. I'm using the instrumental of that remix that has nothing to do with the vocals, and he's confirmed with me that he hasn't used anything other than the vocals from Cherry Cherry Boom Boom, that version. So the instrumental has nothing from that. That's where the problem comes in. That's problem number one, that if they have the rights to the remix, maybe they do have the rights to the instrumental. We don't know. There's no info where we don't know. The second interesting thing is, if you look at Cherry Cherry Boom Boom's Come Back from San Francisco, that's not an original. It's a cover from a song from 1999 by the Magnetic Fields. So the original is the Magnetic Fields, Come Back from San Francisco. In comes this Martin guy behind Cherry Tree, the music company. He makes a cover off of it where he sings to some music. Rameses B makes a remix of that with his own instrumentals, nothing used from the song, but he takes the vocals and then he adds it to his own instrumental. Then I come along, Rameses B's put up his instrumental version without the vocals, and I get 15 seconds from that instrumental. Okay? And I've been using that for years. And in comes Royal Pop, which at this point I have to assume is connected to Cherry Tree. And they're saying that they own the rights of that instrumental. Perhaps they bought the rights with the cover, and then Rameses B got the rights to make a remix, but he doesn't have the rights to give me with the instrumental and whatnot. The problem is we don't know. And it's such a mess, and other than Rameses B, nobody's answering us. We're having trouble finding out if they own the rights, what kind of rights they have behind that song. I'm obviously using 15 seconds of the instrumental, and I've confirmed with Rameses B that the instrumental uses nothing from this original by Cherry Cherry Boom Boom. Cherry Cherry Boom Boom is the artist, And this song that he remixed and used the vocals from is owned by Cherry Tree Records, which is owned by a guy called Martin Kirzenbaum, and that's where it gets interesting, because when I look up Royal Pop Records, company contact is Heather Kirzenbaum. So they're related, maybe married or siblings, I don't know. So it seems connected anyway. And Rameses B himself tweeted out, he seems to think that this is wrong. So what I can do is I submitted a dispute on one of the videos. There's 200 of them. I'm not going to submit 200 disputes on each one. I can't do one dispute for all of them. So it's the only thing I can do. We can't find contact info to Royal Pop Records or Warner. So I submitted a dispute, but they have 30 days to respond to that. So my options are wait 30 days until they respond, in which, in the end, if they have the rights, they get all the money that's been made those 30 days. If it turns out I have the rights, I will get the money back on that dispute. I'm not sure what's going to happen to all the other videos. They might keep what's been made then. And that it's apparently when you make a dispute, it goes into a place, and then until the dispute, it goes into this account. And until the dispute's been solved, no one gets the money. But I don't know what's going to happen with all the other videos. And each night that goes by, more and more of my videos are getting claimed on my channel. By the end of these 30 days, basically my whole channel is going to be claimed by this company. I have one other option. I can remove the song, which would mean that YouTube mutes the outro in all of these videos. I would have to go through each video and click remove song. If I do that, I click remove song, a few hours, maybe a day go by, and then the song's removed. I do not get the video back then. From my understanding, it says that I still have to submit a dispute after the edit's been made and it's muted. And I haven't come this far, but I'm assuming at that point they still have 30 days to respond. And it's just incredible. It's been, I finally got an email today so that we can contact them about these claims. It's amazing to me. It's not amazing, it's terrible that they can do these claims without any sort of contact information coming to me. I have no contact information. It takes me days to get contact information. After I put out an outraged tweet and everyone started tweeting at YouTube, they finally came with contact information. And that contact information, the email, is a Gmail account. Whether they, I don't know. I don't work at Warner, but it seems really unreal to me that Warner has a Gmail account. That's something separate. They gave me a Gmail account. I would think that they'd have a warner.com or something like that. Whether that's real or not, whether they have the rights or not, this is incredible. I have to wait so long to get action done. The problem is that they have nothing at stake. So if I dispute all of these videos, right? And then let's say they have 30 days to respond to me. And let's say that in the end, it turns out that they do have the rights. Of course, then I can just remove the songs and I can start earning money off of them again. But I've just given away a month's earnings from my channel because I waited a month for them to respond. In the end, they had the rights. That means they get all the money that's been made from it. They have nothing to lose. I have that to lose. If I dispute it and wait, I have a month's earnings to lose. If they lose, they just keep doing what they're doing. There's nothing at stake. I've tweeted out this Martin guy who's behind Cherry Tree Records, and we've emailed around, and everything's going so incredibly slow. I'm beat. I'm so stressed out. This is my whole channel. I've been doing, this song is a huge part of my channel. And fair enough, if in the end I have to mute it, that's life. I'll move on. And my channel's not dead, But hundreds and hundreds of my videos will be the ending will be ruined. As many of you who watch my videos will know, in the end it builds up and then the outro comes. That's just going to be quiet now. And I can live with that. I still have my, my baby, my channel. I can still do what I'm doing. But it's the fact that everything is going so slowly and I can't get in contact with them. There's someone there who's just claiming my videos. If they have the rights, fair enough, but can we get to the bottom of this? So I've talked to my contact at YouTube today, actually, and she's getting in contact with some people, but everything's in the air at the moment, and she said that it may be that the dispute is the answer. I could, of course, mute all 200 of these claims, which is going to be more and more every day that goes by. Just mute them all, remove the songs. But it's still going to take... There's still a dispute that I have to do after that. It's a mess, and I needed to rant about it because I feel lost. It's been a really messy week for me, and I just wanted to put it out there to you guys. All of this is public information. You can find it yourself. There's nothing here that's under any sort of NDA or anything. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. The claim looks shady. If it's true, great. If you have the rights, you have the rights. I would argue that this is fair use. It's 15 seconds of an instrumental, But outside of that, I'm just frustrating that everything's going so slowly. I've been doing this for 11 years, and I've never been this stressed around my job. There's not. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I need to get in contact with someone, and I can't have it take 30 days. Just every day that goes by, they're earning money off of my videos, by the way, and it's just it's all so messy. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm not creating this video. I'm not creating this video to create toxicity. I need to put this out there when I make this video. If you're feeling mad, great. I'm happy that other people feel the same way I do. But do not be toxic to anyone. Anyone I've mentioned. I don't want toxicity. That's not what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for answers, okay? So I know that when these kind of videos tend to be made, people go tweeting YouTube or perhaps Warner. I don't want you sending threats or insults. That's not what this is about. It's just about answers, okay? And I don't want toxicity. I just want answers. There's a nice way of demanding things. I needed to get this out there to you guys. Because I needed to speak my mind. I needed to rant. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a normal video. Funny moments. It'll probably not have an outro. So, yeah. See you guys around. Bye.